welcome back to the channel. In today's episode you're joining me for a full POV driving session where I will be talking you through how to drive confidently and correctly to test standard. This isn't about tricks or shortcuts, it's about planning, positioning, progress and mindset and understanding what examiners actually want to see when you're behind the wheel. Everything you're about to watch is real driving, real commentary and real coaching, exactly as it happens on lessons and test routes. If you are preparing for your test or you just want to understand how to drive properly and confidently, you're in the right place. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more full POV training videos like this. And let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna turn right at the end of the road. Checking the mirrors, approaching slowly, T-junction as you can see, and we've got the national speed limit road there. Okay, now they might be flying really fast, so to go out of here with a loaded trailer is quite difficult, you know, if you don't want to slow down anyone. So we've got to really judge. So see that car a bit far, the red one. Yep, let's go now. Just making sure we don't slow down anyone. The red car was going quite slow, so that's all good. And let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now 50 miles per hour, let's build the speed. Let's get this, you know, show nice progress. That's what we want to do. A lane departure system kicking off sometimes, but narrow roads you can do anything really in the HGVs, you know. I'm gonna turn left at the roundabout, so checking the mirrors, indicating left, approaching the roundabout 35. There's no chance we're gonna go that fast through the roundabout. 25 and less, this is what I would say. Now looking, the white car has to wait for the red car. Good decision, off we go. Foot on gas, 60 mile per hour road. Let's build this speed, let's get this baby going. Checking the mirrors all the time. So when you're checking those mirrors nicely, and it's very important that you know what's around you and what's behind you. You know, looking for these motorcyclists, for these cars filtering there, going really fast. If you know, if you see more, then yeah, left again at the roundabout. Checking the mirrors, signaling, and going left. So you can see how I'm positioning myself. I'm not going all the way to the left like you would in the car, because it will mean that you might bring the trailer on a curb. So I slightly straddled the lane. Did I straddle? I borrowed a little bit of that lane. So yeah, it wasn't too crazy. I didn't take too much space, but I helped myself a little bit, yeah. Turning right at the next roundabout, third exit, changing the lanes with checking the mirrors. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna approach, but what we want near side wheels on that white line, you see. That way our angle of driving to that roundabout is a bit better. Maybe one chance missed. I'm not putting the handbrake, I'm not rolling. Just going slightly on accelerator, and look at that. Okay, so this is good. Now checking that left hand mirror, because look, the cars will be trying to overtake us. Look at that, plenty of space. Now maybe the trailer coming close to the roundabout, that's all good, it will. But because the position, the approach position to the roundabout was good, it made it all the difference, you know. Just realized I sit slightly different, you know. I don't know why. That's better, I think. So as you can see, we're waiting on the red for the lights to change. My hand is already on the handbrake, and we will be going as soon as. So when amber shows, I want to check these mirrors. You can flick the blind spot as well, just, you know, as an extra. And when the green shows, you're off, okay? You don't wait because of the people like that. This was just like a blink of an eye. He waited and they beeped. This is unbelievable. This is just, some people have it in them. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. That's why you like this job. Checking the mirrors, green is mean. Just remember, you can see I even slow down a little bit. You don't need to slow down, but just be ready to slow down and stop. Now we've got the red light over there, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to slow down a little bit early. Maybe it changes, so I don't need to stop. Now next roundabout, when we get there, we're going to be turning right. So is it good to now go to the right-hand lane? Not really. We're just going to pass the traffic lights, and then that's when we're going to do it. Okay, plenty of space to the car in front of us. You know, just in case something like ambulance or something comes, you need to be able to move without this car in front moving for you. Okay, so again, and let's go. So as I said, roundabout we're going to be turning right. So checking the mirrors, the car behind is very, very far, and we're just going in the right-hand lane. So turning right at the roundabout, indicating right. And again, look at that. We're approaching, we're putting the trailer just on that white line, okay? So what this does, it creates more space for us when we're getting into the roundabout. Okay, a bit late with that signal. Could have gone. So you see, I could have gone. I'm trying to talk a little bit as well, and I'm missing those chances. Okay, now is a good chance, I would think. Yeah. Okay, so look at that. There is this like a greenish color car in there, but we've got nice space. So that's what you want to do. These right turnings on the roundabout, I know they're quite difficult, but you can help yourself, you know? You can help yourself by positioning correctly. Now, this roundabout, we're just going to follow the road ahead, getting across. Now, on this one, then when you approach, you want to be on the white line when you approach. Give yourself a little bit more space. Look, this one isn't too bad, but that line of driving is much better than, look. Beautifully staying in our lane, indicating left, on gas, and off we go. Okay. Checking the mirrors all the time, looking for any, you know, anyone which is you know, some quick drivers, you know, motorcycles. Again, just going straight on. Oh, nice and slow approach. The speed was 15 miles per hour. And you need slow speed to be able to, you know, plan properly. And as you can see, now we're going to be turning right at the next roundabout, so I'm changing to the right hand lane with the mirrors. Now, as you can see, when I steer, I don't do pull and push technique. I know very well how to do it, and but to do the pull and push technique properly, you do need to practice this a lot, and you need to go quite slow. So what I'm doing, I'm just doing a lot of with one hand or crossing the hands, you know, because it's easier. It gives me more control over the vehicle, and this is what you want to do as well. Okay, the worst thing is if you do this small chunks of steering, that just when the corner is big, it just becomes really difficult. And we're going to change the lane to left hand lane because that's where we drive on the left, right? Yeah. So pull and push technique. It's all, you know, if you want to do it, you can do it, but you have to do it properly. So do your hands all over. It's hard. Trust me, it's hard, especially on the tight corners. You need to practice this a lot, and your hands has to go very quick. I'll show you in a second what I mean. So we're gonna turn right at this next roundabout. Now I'm looking, and I want to split the lanes here. Okay. Now look at that. So 25, 20, I think 15 is going to be max that I can do on the approach here. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to do pull and push technique through this roundabout. You will see how it is. So yeah. And I forgot to indicate of the roundabout. This one. Yeah, one of those. Yeah. Okay. 30 miles per hour. Just staying at 30. Leaving the bus lane off, even though we could use it. Okay. So remember to use the bus lane if you can. Now I'm gonna just come back. The time is it good? Yes, it's good time to use the bus lane. And we're going to turn left at the traffic lights now. So just an indicating, right? We're going to try to do this pull and push technique again, and I'll show you what I mean. It's just super hard, you know. It slows you down, and it's, you know, as I'm saying, if you can do it, then do it, but you have to do the. Look at that. Yeah? Big chunks of steering you have to do. Otherwise you're gonna get lost. Okay? So this was pull and push, and next roundabout we're gonna turn right, and I'm just gonna do one-handed, and you will see what is the difference. Just more control, easier, smoother line, you know? It's not required anymore. Some people think it is, but it's not, believe me. Indicating right and going in the right hand lane, because as I said, we're going to turn right at the roundabout. It's going to be third exit. Oh, this is getting a little bit boily. So again, approaching on that white line, indicating right. So remember, this line is so important. Look at that. Now we're gonna just go. Now speed 14, perfect. Okay. And now I'm not doing pull and push. Yeah. I can easily, you know, operate and keep the truck in a nice line and do it properly. So as I'm saying, more control, better. It is better. Now we're going straight on, second exit, following the road ahead. Now what I'm gonna split the two lanes on the left, you know, because it will allow me to get into that roundabout in a better angle. Okay, they're turning off, look at that. I'm just going straight in there. If I was just positioning myself in the middle lane, like the arrow said, then it would be really difficult to go in, to keep that line, nice line through the roundabout. So just help yourself a little bit, yeah? And again, straight on. So approach to the roundabout looks tight, so I'm naturally moving a little bit to the right on my lane, but so I've got more space when getting in here. It's turning off without signaling, just normal. So we're going, and we're going to the left and indicating left. Nice. Okay. Just following the road ahead now. If we're following the road ahead, we've got two lanes. One is turning off, the other one is not, so we need to change the lane. We have good mirrors check, and again just going in here, slowing down. 30 is a bit too fast, so I'm slowing down more, slowing down, looking early at the roundabout. I've got time now, I can plan. Really good, and it's a really busy roundabout as well. So normally I looked quiet now. Yeah, and let's go. That's it. Beautiful. Yes. Mirrors going straight on, following the road ahead. And again, I'm just gonna put the trailer just a little bit in that left-hand lane, and look at my line. It's just so much better, yeah, through the roundabout, indicating off and coming off. Next roundabout, we're going to be turning left. So when you turn left at the roundabout, just remember to give yourself good run up, I'm always saying. So be a little bit to the right, you know, because you will need more space when turning left. So again, checking those mirrors and staying a little bit more to the right, just in case. This one is really wide, this guy is going straight. So this one is really wide, but you don't know all the routes, you don't know all the roads, yeah? So you need to play a little bit safe, especially at the you know, you are a beginner, so yeah. Got 50 mph road, but not everyone wants to go 50, so I'm just keeping my distance and going with the good speed. Yep. And we're going to be turning left at the roundabout, first exit. As you can see, I'm checking the mirrors just naturally before and checking them few times, because not always you can see everything in those mirrors. And again, checking the mirror. If I lose the picture in the bottom mirror, I'll look in the top mirror, because it's a wider picture. It gives you a little bit more information, you know. Everything looks a little bit further away, but yeah, you see more, especially if you start changing between those two mirrors. When cornering, your eyes adjust and you will see how the trailer follows, and it will help you a lot, believe me, with the planning and with the nice going through these roundabouts and tight corners. So turning right, indicating right. Nice. Yes. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. This one is going off and we're going. So again, you can see I position myself slightly more to the middle, and look at that. It makes the trailer to be a little bit further from the roundabout. That's it for this session. You've seen how to approach driving test to standard, staying calm, driving with purpose, making progress and showing confidence without rushing or guessing. If this video helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe. More full POV training episodes coming regularly. And if you want to train with us, build your confidence and give yourself the best chance of passing first time, call the number on the screen and let's get you booked in. Thanks for watching, drive safe, and I'll see you in the next one.